Hi everyone, welcome to Educational Research. I'm Morgan Alwell and I'll be one of your instructors for this course. This course is CNI 520, but it's co-listed in HHP, counseling, and school psychology. So students in this course will come, and your instructors come from a variety of backgrounds, which will really add to, I think, to the richness of our experience together. I wanted to tell you a little bit about my background. This is my 5th year at the University of Montana. Prior to coming here, I was at Appalachian State University in Boone, North Carolina. Prior to that, I was at Colorado State University in Fort Collins, Colorado. And even earlier, I was at San Francisco State University in California. And I spent about 25 years in the public schools as a teacher and a researcher, and have done both quantitative and qualitative research. And so we'll be able to share a lot of examples and knowledge with you about actually doing research with kids in schools. I'm excited this semester to be working with Robert Squires. He's a doctoral TA, and he brings a whole set of other skills and experiences to our course, and I'll let Robert introduce himself.
Hi, I'm Robert Squires. I'm the doctoral TA, as Morgan mentioned, for this course. I'm originally from Edinburgh, Scotland. My master's was in education, in teaching English as a second language. But I've worked with the university now for about 6 years, and I'm the director of Online. So I'm very interested in the online learning experience and working with you in this space.
The purpose of Educational Research, this course, is to it provides an introductory survey of both quantitative and qualitative research methods. Our goal is really to help you find, read, and understand through a somewhat systematic process this semester, literature of interest to you in your different career paths. Some of you will be school psychologists, some of you will be classroom teachers, some of you will be support staff, counselors, etc. And if you're not already familiar with the educational research literature, we want you to become familiar, and if you are familiar, we hope to increase your expertise and knowledge with that literature so that you can read, for example, a randomized control trial, an experimental study, and understand the jargon, the research jargon in the study, and understand how researchers go about setting up and investigating an educational question and how they interpret their findings. As well, we want you to understand a number of different methods within qualitative research. So you'll learn about narrative research, ethnography, case studies, a variety of qualitative methods. In addition to reading and understanding and learning about different methodologies, you will have the opportunity to try producing a proposal, a research prospectus, in a research topical area of your interest. So you will select a research problem, conduct a literature review, kind of decide how you would go about studying that, and propose a methodology and pick a research design to actually study that. It's almost like a miniature version of the first 3 chapters of a master's thesis or a doctoral dissertation. So a problem statement, a literature review, and a methods section. And we'll help you every step of the way. You'll work in peer writing groups to be able to do that. So you'll work on drafts of that paper and have support to produce that product. And some of you will end up being able to submit that to the Institutional Review Board for approval and actually conduct your studies as part of your professional projects or theses or dissertations.
I had the opportunity to take this course a couple of semesters ago, and so what I'm hoping to be able to do is to share some of the insights that I got from participating in that process in helping you construct your own work and work through some of those key topics in educational research. So I think that it will provide an interesting counterpoint to some of the content, to have a student perspective or a former student perspective with you on this exploration. So one idea that Morgan and I discussed before was how to pique your curiosity and interest in this course and get you excited. And so we've kind of selected several of the research articles that we'll investigate in this course. We thought we'd just give you a kind of brief insight into some of those topics and see what you think. So please click on the screencast below to find out more.